Good morning. We're doing another lingerie protest. This time we have robes.
Haha, oh vegan booty, that's so silly. Guys, isn't that the silliest thing you've seen all day? What's up boys and girls, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the best channel here on YouTube. Today we're looking at some more crazy vegans. Now, no one is any stranger to Tasha, vegan booty here, but I did come across this video on her channel while trying to find content for my channel. And, well, one of the videos definitely fucking stood out more than the others, this video in hand especially. Tasha here has an interesting way of protesting. She has come to realize that no one actually really cares about vegan protests. But she's a businesswoman, guys, because she has found a secret. She's found a chink in the armor of people not caring about vegan stuff. What is that? What could be the number one weakness for men? She wears lingerie. That is Tasha's big secret weapon, which honestly I thought about and it's kind of fucking hilarious if you ask me. You're really telling me that any guy is watching these protests actually caring about what they're having to say. I'm not trying to be nasty. I'm just trying to really tell you how it is.
Out the front there.
They're having
with
a nerf.
Actual children.
Yeah, they're having a nerf war.
Oh my god, why? Why they do this?
Yes, guys, why is there children, huh? I don't know why they act so surprised, it seems like in every single one of these videos that there seems to be children around. I mean, literally in the last vegan booty video that we reacted to, Tasha was sat there arguing with school children. And can I quickly point out, lost. I noticed as well when I click on her channel, a lot of the titles are kind of, I suppose, there to kind of clickbait you guys in a very weird way. Like, for example, Angry Butcher drags vegan out of supermarket, going topless in public. These are her best new videos, by the way. Teens eat chicken in front of vegans. So look, hey, I will be honest, at least she's playing to her audience. She knows what she's doing here. But the one thing that I just find a little bit strange is the fact that they decide to do this in front of children every time. I posted a few of these videos actually and took little snippets of my last video to upload onto TikTok. Some of them got like 2-3 million views. And honest to God, I feel like all the comments were basically just calling her out about why she's standing there basically naked talking to children. And yeah, I fully agree. What's with that? It's incredibly disgusting and a terrible way to get your point across. No one actually made any arguments, by the way, about veganism in the comments of any of these videos. And I know that argument is, well, hey, well, look, he reacted to it. He's now uploaded TikTok. It's got 3 million views or something, right? Well, at least they're talking about it now. Not one person made any comment about any of the facts that she was trying to make in those videos. They were just talking about why she's standing there naked talking to a minor, which, yeah, like, what are you doing? Again, I'm gonna have to like blur out so much of this video that we're trying to react to now.
In person and
people
online.
complimenting you in person?
Yeah.
Okay, so they weren't having mental breakdowns about it?
Oh, there were a couple. Mostly women, but one man did call me a slut.
Oh my God, who would have thought, huh? Walking around during daytime with lingerie on or just a body paint in front of school children. What's that? People got angry? What's wrong with people? Huh? Anyway, we'll skip the boring stuff. They're just getting ready. They're having their little girly time, guys. They're getting ready for their big performance. And their big performance is walking around town in lingerie with words on a board that no one's going to read because, well, they're walking around town in lingerie. But let's just skip to the good part, huh?
Give me a hug, man. They give me cartoon. Oh, yeah, come on. No, come on.
No, thanks.
No, why come here? Come on. They shows me cartoon. Sorry. This was what's the man watching. This what's the man want. Wrong. This is what we want. What's your problem, huh? Yeah, because this one. Hey, bitch, you come out me, yeah? They come me out.
Oh yes. It would appear Tasha and her little group have been confronted by the village idiots. Well, I'm glad that this is the type of person that will hopefully read these signs and now turn vegan. You literally have the epitome of a man with caveman brain trying to have a conversation. Notice how Mr. 27 IQ over here hasn't said one thing about, one thing about vegans Not one, bro. Like, this is the thing. This is the point. No one cares. If you're walking around town like this, no, you're not going to attract the kind of people that are going to stand there and be like, okay, well, yeah, look, there's some girls here in lingerie, but let's read the sign. Let's see what are they protesting? Does my guy doesn't even know that they're protesting. I'm sure if you literally asked this man what color were the signs they were holding, like one of those weird TikTok challenges, he would probably look at you confused.
Well, come on! You can look at them, mate. You're not harassing them, all right? Yeah, well, I'm not it. Well, you've got to be vegan first, mate, to touch these.
Think about that sentence for a second. Yeah, well, you need to be vegan to touch these, mates. Banter. Oh man, not a single thought behind those eyes. What is this, vegan booty's dad? Is he trying to sell her off? What's going on? Is that the sacrifice they are willing to make? If they become vegan, you get a girlfriend? Like, what's going on? What is going on behind this man's eyes? What is he thinking right now? Let's see what he comes back with. I'm sure a very sound and structured conversation. We're about to have a heated debate right now, guys, with a vegan.
Come on, but I don't understand, but animal is not half by choice.
It's almost like if Joe Biden gave a speech. I don't know what... I have no idea, guys. I know I'm English and these are basically supposed to be my people, but I couldn't for the life of you tell you what he just said there. Even Siri would have trouble understanding what he tried to just say then.
I don't understand, but animal is not half by...
Dialing 911, you are having a stroke.
I'm sure he would probably have a deep conversation with Joe Biden, though. I'm sure he would understand what he just said.
But you do go... Pussy, not animals, man.
This is such a weird video. This is so bizarre. It just cuts off from that man talking absolute gibberish to now almost like a catwalk of these vegans just walking around town. It's just so weird. Again, we have to skip this part. I can't show you any of that because I'll get demonetized quicker than you can say.
Animal is not half.
Granddad. Has anyone seen my granddad? He's gone missing. I think this fella has just escaped from the old people's home and is severely confused. I don't think he really understands what's going on right now. He thinks he's probably just talking to a nurse right now, asking what they're having for dinner or if the war is over. Is the war over? Do you know if the war's... Is the war still going on? I do appreciate her nod of encouragement though towards the elderly gentleman. Is there any Australians watching right now? Are you guys okay? This is the second person that they've spoken to, and I can't for the life. It's like I'm watching someone try and speak a completely different language. Like, the girl's also Australian, but I can see that she has not got a single clue on what is going on here. I like this is literally the type of people that they have. These are the types of people that you're attracting when you're doing these protests. It's kind of funny because at the end of it, they really seem like they did a good job. Not really. I don't think this man could even spell the word vegan. I actually don't think he could even say the word vegan. My guy also doesn't know how a mask works, apparently, so... I'm sorry, guys. This video has to be one of the... has to be one of the weirdest videos I've ever seen on YouTube. Again, it cuts to this man talking absolute gibberish, and then it just cuts to like music with them doing a catwalk, walking around Australia. I'm getting brain damage while watching this. I would have thought I would have got brain damage from the absolute heaping steam of TikToks that I've watched in the past. But somehow, I feel like I'm actually causing myself brain damage right now. It's just such a weird fucking video. Essentially them walking around in lingerie. Some guy goes up to them and says, they kind of just smile and nod. What else can you really do? I mean, I will be honest, girlies, you're doing your best. And then it just cuts to them walking around with music. And this is somehow supposed to convince me and you to now go vegan. I'm really not trying to be nasty. Anyone watching this video, any of you, are you convinced? Has anyone Is this the final push? Anyone in the comments, can you let me know? Were you on the edge of thinking of becoming vegan and then you watched this and now all of a sudden this was the this was the final nudge you needed and now you've transitioned? Let me know. I'm kind of intrigued. And that basically sums up today's video. This is so fucking weird, man. Now you have like some 14-year-old just rocking past on his skateboard saying, what the fuck? Honestly, I kind of agree with the kid.
All right, so we're about an hour into the protest. We're doing a little bit more walking around this time with our signs, and we've got our 2 outreachers with us. Terry's been doing some speak outs, exposing the truth and getting people to watch Dominion, and yeah, it's going really well. And
Is it though? I don't think it is going well. Again, you've had time to edit this video and upload whatever you wanted for us to see. You could have made it look a hell of a lot better than what actually went down. And I'm assuming that's what you probably did. But yet, from what I've seen so far, it's been a weird day. I would Let's have a recap, guys. What's happened so far? 2 men with speech impediments have tried to, I don't know if they were arguing or trying to do a debate. I actually don't really know for the life of me what they were trying to say. Then I had a kid skateboard past saying, what the fuck? And Tasha be here like, yeah, it's going pretty well so far, actually. A pretty successful protest.
thankfully, the sun's out today because it was supposed to be raining. It's still only about 13 degrees, so it's a little bit chilly, but it's so...
My guy in the background. Little Timmy, eyes up here. I joke around, but it kind of is just weird and disgusting. Like, there's generally like, what, he was born like last week and they're just walking in front of him with lingerie on. That's not, how can you argue that that's not weird? There's some protests, actually no, there's not some. All protests don't need lingerie. No protests need lingerie. I don't know how they've managed to convince themselves that, you know, what's missing from these vegan protests? Us being in lingerie. I just don't really feel like it's needed. I don't know where that really fits in, if I'm going to be perfectly honest, guys. And actually, guys, later on in the video, guess who comes back? He's had some time to really think about this whole vegan thing. He's had some time to think things over. He wants to make amends. Maybe he's decided, yes, you know what, I quickly ran home and watched the Dominion movie, or whatever it's called. And I'm really thinking things through now. Anyway, this is what he has to say after some time he's had by himself. Some reflection time.
Now, what are you guys doing here?
We're doing what we're doing.
Because you guys protect the animals, they say eat pussy. No, because we are here, because I am your man. Hey, why you come out? Let me know why you do this. You want me rap that I'm here? You can get me.
Turn around and then you don't have to look at it.
No, of course. That's why I'm coming here. Why I'm the art? Why I'm on the art? Man, why you protect from them? Why you protect them?
Because
no, you protect the animals. You can't protect the pussy from me.
So I think I got the gist of that conversation. I don't really know if I really want to translate, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. But I will say this. I don't think he's vegan. What the fuck is this? I don't think my guy here has had time to think and is now vegan. I will say that much. Yeesh.
Wait a minute. I know how to protect women. There's no way. Wait a minute. I protect you.
Yeah, sure.
She's my mom. So yeah.
What the fuck? Oh my god. He just stole the cardigan.
Not the best kid. Being sarcastic.
Hey, you want to make a complaint? I am here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I am here. Let's go. Let's go. You want the real man, yeah? Hey, she's running away. Look, she ran away. She ran away. She ran away. You want the real man, yeah?
Honestly, how can you really say no to a man like this? This is the type of a guy, ladies. This is the type of guy you want to bring back home to mummy. To mother. I mean, what a fine gentleman.
Yeah, let's go.
Fuck yeah.
They literally burn from the inside out. I have been to these places and I've heard them screaming.
Whoa, okay, Tasha, hold up. you can't not just acknowledge what went down there. That was a little bit of a weird transition. It's like the first time they're actually speaking about anything to do with the protest. And we're like, what, like 9-10 minutes in? The first time they've said anything. It's been an interesting video. You ease me into this, Tasha. I'm a bit confused watching this.
All right, it's been 2.5 hours out in 13 degrees and I'm feeling fine, but we're finishing up now. Although we always go back to finish up and then people take more photos, so Steph's still out there. But yeah, I think it went really well, so.
I'm not going to be the one to say anything here. I'll say whether or not it went well or it didn't. I'm going to leave that to you guys in the comments down below. Will you let me know how you guys thought about this video? Really, the only things I cut out was just them walking around in the lingerie, because again, I will get taken down for that, so I'm not putting that in this video. But that beside, how would you say this went today? Tasha claimed this was a very well protest. It went extraordinarily well. Judging by what I saw on this video, I'm inclined to disagree, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Wow, what an absolute wild ride of a video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, I guess. I don't know, I'm just utterly confused. Nonetheless, guys, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.